This is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. This video is about the murder of Michael Tormey. First I'll read the official police statements and then we'll see what the papers have to say in relation to the latest brutal murder in Ireland. The Garda were appealing for information following a fatal shooting that occurred early in the morning on the 9th of January 2022. A man aged 47 years old was discovered with multiple gunshot wounds and he was later pronounced dead at the scene. It is believed the man was shot outside his property where the tent was erected. The man's body has been removed to the city morgue and a post-mortem will be conducted by the state pathologist Margaret Bolster.
In a callous attack at his home at 164 Thomond Road, Ballyfermot. This attack occurred while his wife and child were asleep in the house.
The scene in Ballyfermot remains preserved this afternoon as the Garda Technical Bureau carries out examinations. The police were appealing for road users who had any dashcam footage in relation to the incident to come forward. In particular, anybody that may have been on Fermont Road, Landham Road, Coyle Moor Road or the general Deasy's area between the hours of 3:30 and 5:30 AM on the 9th of January. Police later went on to confirm that the victim who was murdered was Michael Tormey and he was shot outside his home in the early hours of Sunday. The police were very quick to rule out the killing was associated to a social gathering that had took place hours before that he attended. Superintendent Tony Twomey, who is leading the murder investigation from Ballyfermot Garda station, said he wanted to reassure the local community that the murder of the married man would be solved, but he also added that a motive for the killing was not clear. The police said in a statement that his wife and child were asleep in the house at around 4:50 AM on Sunday and they are aware of concerns in the local area and they want to reassure people they are increasing policing and they will do a thorough investigation to find out who is responsible. They later went on to say that they are satisfied that Michael had no links to criminality that they are aware of and Mr Tormey worked as a salesman and also a doorman in the security sector. And it appears that he was a quiet man who was liked in the local area. He was at a social gathering just before his murder with family and friends on Saturday night into the early hours of Sunday morning, and there was reports suggesting that a dispute had taken place at the event or around the time of the event. However, the police ruled out that any dispute or row had taken place, and they added that the police are investigating, but they do not believe that his activities were linked to the event. The newspaper RTE went on to say that there may have been a silencer involved in the shooting. Mr Tormey and his wife returned home from the gathering at around 3:30 on Sunday and the shooting took place less than 2 hours later. They believed that the killer may have been laying in wait and called Mr Tormey to the door. The shooting was not heard by many residents, which is unusual, and the police have not ruled out that they may have used a silencer. The police said that there may be people in the local area that have information, and they're investigating as to why anybody would want to kill Mr Tormey, and they have still yet to find out. The police said they are in the early stages of the investigation and it has not been 48 hours yet. We have a full investigation team assigned to this and we will find out why they killed him. The police said that approximately 20 police officers are working on this case and they said they are making progress, but they also state that this is the first gun murder of 2022 in the Republic, and they also said that they only believe one gun murder was associated to organised crime last year. So that was a very broad and confident statement by the police to say that they believe the situation in Ireland is perfectly fine. There is nothing to worry about. This is only the second man to be shot in his home in a very short period of time, approximately 3 weeks since I covered the murder of Mark Hall, who was also brutally murdered in his home and shot by multiple gunmen. But as this is currently an open investigation, we are very limited to what we can say and discuss about this story. I want to send my condolences to the family of Michael, and if there is any information that the media or police have got wrong, please don't hesitate to contact me at news@scarcitystudios.com, and don't forget to follow me online as well at Scarcity Studios on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok and Facebook, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.